Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Legioncraft Season 1, Episode 15. I added one more mod to my list, Agricraft, because it was intended to be in the mod pack, but it never did. By the way, I also went and picked up the Skystone chest, went and found some oil, some lava. Not much else. I've kind of built the house, the 9x9, all nice and complete now. I grew some rubber trees, or rubber wood trees, and I basically made a small little farm around here, rebuilt the smeltery, rebuilt this area. Not much different. In fact, it's pretty much the same thing that I've had in the other one. I don't think I've really done much else other than produce unlimited power by... Or actually, it's not really unlimited power, but you get the idea. It's just a lot of stuff. Actually, we've been messing with. I also made a new backpack, which is just basically for me mining ores, and I made a hammer. Pretty much completely steel except for the hammer, the handle, which I think is iron. I think that's how it is. Also, added some redstone to my witch hunter crossbow, and my mine down there has been doing pretty good. Actually, it's almost night, but that should be fine. As you can see, I pretty much mined to the very bottom. It's actually really expensive. I found an underground mine shaft. What is it? Abandoned mine shaft. Something like that. And now it reloads somewhat quicker. And by somewhat quicker, I mean it's like 4.6 seconds compared to the 5.7. Not much of a difference, but it's enough that I'll take it. Basically, this entire thing's going to have nothing but speed upgrades, because damage really isn't too bad. I made a hopper, which is a vanilla Minecraft recipe, and I just have this stuff siphoning into here. I've been basically just grinding tons and tons of cobblestone. But that's not really what I'm going to be doing today. Last time I started with the generator. I didn't really have enough materials to continue on. Actually, I don't need that. I actually have a junk chest outside, but I don't really feel like grabbing it right now. Okay, just making sure that my mic was actually recording. I made some copper wiring. Haven't really messed with most of this stuff. I have leather because I was hunting a bunch of stuff and things kept attacking me. And here's the ores that I've gathered. Trying to turn that off. And the past couple of, I don't know, hours, I've been messing with a bunch of stuff and it's been giving me problems, so I'm hoping that's not permanent. But yeah, the Agricraft stuff starts with this. The crops. Next, I need seeds and a book, which, luckily enough, that, and I think I had some sugar cane. And some seeds. There we go. I think it's just basically a standard recipe book. Now there are ways to get around the leather requirement for this, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Actually, before I do anything, basically, Minechem is the EE of technology. Keratin, yeah, I thought so. I wonder if it has a percentage, or if it's just constantly like that. Oh no, it doesn't really matter to me. Actually, that might be an easy way of making leather. I'm just thinking about stuff. I need this. Actually, I am almost guaranteed that these are in the corners. Nope. Nope. And it's interesting. Does it have to be different seeds? Oh, it's a book and quill. Well, luckily that's not nearly as bad as a lot of stuff, because I have tons of feathers and other stuff. None of which are in there, because I pretty much never sorted a single thing over here. I also went back to my old base and messed around for a bit, because what else was I going to do? Actually, I was looking for some specific materials I had left there by accident. Not so much by accident, I just felt like I probably needed those a little bit more now. A book and quill. And I was correct. And it still doesn't work? Am I messing up? This concerns me. Maybe I just can't use those specific seeds. And if that's the case, I'm in trouble. Because... Actually, I could probably make this. And I actually do need to go back to the Nether at some point. Not looking forward to that, but yeah, I do need to go do that. Oh, found some more. Apparently I didn't process that. Glass pane, wood, and I need a stone slab. Or a cobblestone slab. I wanted to use stone slabs, but that'll work. I am not sure what's going on with that, because I am almost positive that that should have worked. Next. This. I need sticks. And wood. Which I have some there. Some there. Just turn these into sticks. I meant to grab the full stack. It doesn't matter. I've never really messed with I actually know what's happening here. I have to actually relog. Occasionally, I don't know what causes it, but normal recipes that require wood don't function at some points, and I'm not sure why. I have to figure out, but a quick log will fix that. Okay, I fixed what was happening. It wasn't so much as the not having the right seeds, it's just you have to use specifically Agricraft seeds. And so sugarcane's really the only initial one you can actually get. So, yeah. There we go. That, and I also figured out that I needed a oak slab. Oh well. I had plenty of them, so it's fine. So the seed analyzer. Now, that was rather annoying, but okay. I'll just place this near my farm stuff. Yeah, right here should be fine. If I remember correctly, I could just put this in here, and I can scan all the seeds. Yep. And basically what you do is you can grow these to be much, much better. Honestly, these aren't going to be too much of a priority to me, but there are certain ones I want to grow to be far superior. Oh yeah, I used 4. I'm like, what happened to the other 4 that were there? Now, what you can do is have 2 different types of seeds, or in this case, I mean grab this stack, but it doesn't matter. 2 the same type. I also need a... Ooh, that is something I actually want. I need 3 of these, I think. And what was the other one? Bone meal, I think. I'd usually just grind this up, but I don't really care about it right now. And I made this to make sure I wasn't just having an issue. Some bowls. That. Empty watering can. Now to fill this, just go over to a water source. Like this. And now it's a full watering can. Oh, video settings, animations. Yeah, I thought so. What this does is speeds up the growth ticks. And this can actually work on a lot of different things, not just plants specifically. Which is actually kind of funny because I can't remember, there's like half a dozen different things that actually respond to this. And it's rather humorous. Okay, what you do is, now that I have that... Oh, there's one thing I forgot. It is the rake. And I need that. I need basically a piece of fence and something else. I meant to click that. I don't really care. Yep, just a stick. Having a little bit of lag, but that's, I think, something else that I'm doing in the background. Just in case something goes bad and there's weeds. I would very much like to go to bed. Apparently you can't rake the bed because logic. Apparently you can't open doors with a rake either. Extra logic. I hate that. That is going to annoy me really bad. There. Now that the canola is good, you can actually break it to see what you got. Analyze it. Right here. This is the unidentified one. Remember, we have the standard starting one of growth 1, gain 1, and strength 1. This is growth 2, gain 2, and strength 2. That's actually a relatively good one. So what you want to do is break one of these. And place this there. Use the new one. Place the new one there. And grow it up. You'll keep doing this and hybridizing that until they reach a max of 10, I think. And that's pretty much as far as I'm going to show you for this, because that's pretty much all there is. There's actually a bunch of recipes to grow like diamonds and stuff like that. They just require hybridizing of gold and lapis seeds and stuff like that. You also have to have diamond ores under them. All that good stuff. Relatively good for the most part. Don't really care about half of it. There we go. That's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys for Agricraft at this time. I'll be working with that later on. Actually, I'll probably be working with that off camera for a very, very long time until I can actually have a really well-built farm. Because I'm going to need a lot of certain produce, like canola seeds for oil. Now, there are a couple things I need still. First things first, I want to... I'll just take a full stack. I'm thinking, I'm probably going to need a bit more anyway, so it doesn't matter. Going to need 2 pressure or iron weighted pressure plates, 1 cauldron, and 6 iron. Anyone who's a frequent viewer of the channel knows that this is a drum. Drums are good. Next, I need some iron bars, and then I'm just gonna fill up an entire thing there. The XP drain. Now, if I remember correctly, I could just do this, and there we go. Nope, doesn't work yet. I forgot there's... Well, I didn't forget, it's just... I'd rather not have to do it, because I think it's kind of a waste to use... I don't even have an obsidian. Okay. How else can I remove from this? I think I actually require obsidian to that, to do that. My water bucket. Yeah, I actually know where there's some lava, so I'm going to go do that. Actually, I hate to do this. Honestly, I really hate to do this. Because I had gathered this specifically so I wouldn't have to go do stuff like this. 1 obsidian. This is going to take forever. And 2 obsidian, because I'm pretty sure I only need 4. Probably should get that anyway. Yeah, my manilian pick has actually been... it's been beaten up pretty bad. Now, need that. The standard tank, which, not too bad. I think this is this. Yeah, I'm starting to memorize my chests, because... Probably smart to do that. I do know that this works, however. And I can actually make double that now. And now I can just drain my XP. That way, if I die, it doesn't waste it. I have actually too much XP, so this may fill up this entire tank. Yep, that's going to happen. And that's specifically why I wanted a drum. So, ooh, I can make a fluid duct. I'd honestly not like to use these because these are rather horrible, horrible things to deal with. But I don't have that material, unfortunately. And it'd take too long to do that. So I have to deal with some copper and some lead. Probably should close that door. 2 copper, 1 piece of lead. And I need a... Actually, I do need some sort of wrench. Actually, can I even do that without a servo? Glass, redstone, nuggets. That's actually not nearly as bad. So, yeah. I have some glass here. Plant iron. Redstone, I think, is in here. Yep. And I'll just make a quick one. I know I'm a little bit over my time. Don't really care as much. Luckily, I don't care as much. There we go. Servo. And my drum. Drum goes there. Servo goes here. Ignore redstone signal. Now I can just pump all my XP into this. And this one will actually hold far, far more than this. I'm also going to need a lot of stuff here. So, till next time, if you like what you're watching, subscribe. If not, oh well, have a nice day. See you next time.